Alright guys, so I have the PlayStation controller here that I just got from the thrift store for $5.99. I'm going to see if it works on my PlayStation 2. I haven't used this system in a little while. It is a Slim, which is hooked up to component cable, which I got for Christmas actually. I got the cable for Christmas off Amazon, and I actually haven't had a chance to even try that yet. So I have it hooked up to my TV that I use for older systems. It has component and composite and stuff like that. So yeah, let's boot this system up and we'll see if this controller works. And it is a little dirty, so I'll probably end up cleaning it up. It might be hard to see in the light. Oh, okay, well, it does light up. That's good news. Let's see if this works. Usually me and my buddies will play SmackDown vs. Raw or one of the old SmackDown games for the PlayStation 2. We haven't played that in a little while though, but with the third controller it'd be nice. I'll need to get a multi-tap or something in order to do that though. Almost loading times. THQ. So seems to be working fine so far anyways. Start menu works, or start button. Buttons seem to work. Let's see if I can get into, oh look at this old style wrestling here. You don't see this anymore. The main event and the steel cage. Well, a lot of locked guys right now. I haven't played it obviously very much. I'll just pick somebody here. Kane. And we'll do Rey Mysterio. So something's not working right on it. You can see what it's doing here. I can't get it to stop. Let's see if I unplug. It stops. I'll try plugging it back in. And it's doing it again, so you can see right there it's going back and forth. Alright, let's try with a different controller. So we know this one seems to be acting up. I'll try it one more time. I just unplugged it. Yeah. I don't know what will happen when we go into a match. If you have any suggestions on how to fix that issue, let me know. Yeah, so Kane just keeps moving on me. I can't. He's not stopping, so. Let's see. Yeah, he just keeps going right almost. So, let's unplug this controller. And we'll wrap this one up for now. We'll put it aside for later. And let's try one of my DualShock 2s here. I know one of them is acting up. I just can't remember which one. one booted up fine. I just know one of them doesn't, I think it's one of the buttons. Keep saying an error there. I don't know if you're seeing that. Keep saying it's been removed. Okay. Well, unplugging it, plugging it back in seemed to work, so let's see. I should have probably just played against a friggin' 2-player, so I'm not getting my ass handed to me right now. I don't remember the controls. Oh, okay. So it seems like I can't move this character with this joystick. And that's what I'm thinking was the actual issue with this one. So I seem to be able to punch and grapple no problem, but just this joystick right here isn't working. So let's try the third one and see if that works. So we'll take that one out and grab this last one, because I know at least one of them worked with this PlayStation 2 when I picked it up. And if you have any suggestions on how to fix that joystick as well, let me know. Let's try this one. Ken's making that complaint, but I think it's just because I'm taking them in and out. Oh, maybe it's the PlayStation, who knows? Okay, well, wait a minute. Maybe I do have to control with this one. I haven't played with this PlayStation too much. Okay, well, let's try that other one again, maybe just to be sure. This one does feel a little sticky, but maybe what I'll do is I'll just boot it into a 2-player game, so that way I'm not continually getting my ass whooped. To go start up a 2-player game, so this is the 2nd-player controller, this is the 1st-player controller, which is what I should have done from the beginning. With this one, the 2nd-player one, I can't move my character at all with this, so I'm forced to randomize. So I feel like the D-pad isn't working on this one, and that's must have been what was the issue. I honestly couldn't remember what was the issue with this controller. So when I go back to the 1st player and I go back, I have no problem changing my character. So I'm just going to start up a game to make sure that this controller is truly broken, or just maybe it just needs a cleaning. I don't know. We'll see. So, and just doing a 2-player game. So this one won't stop moving to the right, which might be just a cleaning as well. I'm not sure. And this one seems like the D-pad isn't working. So let's try it real quick. Yeah. I don't miss these loading times though. Alright. It's a lot of entrants for one game. Alright. Let's see. So, no problems moving Triple H at all. I don't even have to use this joystick, I guess. This joystick doesn't get used. This one seems to be a taunt. With this one, when I'm controlling John Cena, I can't... Oh! Barely. I can control him to the right. Just barely when I push down on it. But up, down, left, I can't control him. So what I'm going to do just one more time is I'm going to take this controller out, the one that's broken. And give going to get the error. So we know this one is the D-pad. Put that one aside. And I'm going to try this one more time, just to see, in the second player slot. So again, pick that up for $5.99. Hopefully I can fix it, we'll see. At least hopefully I can fix one of these two. So I'm just going to boot up the game here. And again, seems like John Cena's just stuck in the right there. Nothing, I can move him up and down, but because he's always constantly going right, I can't move him forward. Seems the other buttons don't seem to have any problems, but he just constantly goes. Constantly just keeps going backwards. So D-pad issue. We'll see if we can fix them up.